Hey everyone, so today what I'm going to be doing is a waterproof pool kind of beach look for you guys because I've gotten a lot of requests to do that. And I hope you guys don't mind like the way I talk right now because I have like this teeth whitening like strip on and it's like making me talk really weird. But anyways, I thought I would just go ahead and do this video and hopefully I sound okay. So, anyways, so let's go ahead and get started. So this isn't going to be like a speeded up kind of tutorial. This is, because I'm filming on my iPhone, so I can't really do that, but, it's like the best quality I have right now. So, anyways, so first off what you're going to want to do is put on some sunscreen, and I'm just doing this SPF 30 Australian Gold. And I like this because it has a little bit of like an instant bronzer in it, so it's kind of cool. So I went ahead and put that on my face. And now what I'm doing is I'm not going to use a heavy foundation because you're going to be in the pool, it's going to kind of come off anyway, and so does this stuff. This stuff kind of comes off too. But if you're just kind of tanning or you're not really going to go submerge in the water, this is kind of a good option for you. And it's the CoverGirl Aqua Smoothers Tinted Moisturizer. And this is pretty inexpensive. It's like $6 or $7. And I'm just going to put a good amount on my hands. And I'm the fair to light. I'm the lightest color, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I'm just using my fingers to apply this because it's super light. And it really feels like you're not wearing anything. And this also has SPF in it. So it's a really good option for some of you that want to wear something but don't want to look like you're wearing a ton. And this is SPF 15 in case you guys are wondering. Just make sure you blend it in really well because you're not using a brush. You don't want it to be streaky since you're using your fingers. Just make sure you blend it into your hairline as well, because if it just stops like right here, it would look really awkward. Okay. And onto your neck as well. Alright, so as you can see, it doesn't give like a lot of coverage, which I kind of like because when you go to the beach, you gotta have that beachy look going on. You don't want like super heavy makeup. So this is optional, but you can use a concealer, and this is the only one that I have right now. Usually I would use my Maybelline one for this look because it's not as heavy, but I'm using the Hard Candy Glamouflage, and this is a heavy duty concealer. But since this tinted moisturizer really doesn't cover a whole lot, this is okay to use. I like to use it under my eyes because that's like the darkest area for me. You can apply it on your eyeball as well, or on your eyelid, not your eyeball. And any trouble spots as well. And again, just use your fingers. Everything will be probably coming off if you are going to like a water park anyways. Everything will kind of like blend off your skin if you're like pool or ocean or something. Because honestly, no makeup is gonna like completely stay on your face if you're going in the water. And that's just a fact. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, and this is just going to help mattify my face because I do have the sunscreen on, and I have this, which they both have SPF, which can make you look super shiny. So, this is my little kabuki brush. This piece of hair has been bothering me like the whole time, but it's like not going down. then under my eyes, I like to use the little pad thing because it just gives you a little more coverage in those areas. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to use is my Hard Candy highlighter, and this just kind of gives you a little bit of a glow, and I love this stuff. This is like my favorite highlighter, and it's super inexpensive. You can find it at Walmart. And if you are going to like the pool and this is your waterproof look, I would recommend using drugstore products over high-end because, like I said before, they're probably going to be coming off, and so you don't want to like spend all that money on like high-end products when this stuff is just going to like melt off your face. So it's kind of a waste of money. So next I'm going to just add a little bit of like a rosy tint to my cheeks using Hard Candy's Fox in a Box, and I love this stuff. This is spicy and sweet, and this reminds me a lot of the Benefit box blushes, and you just need like a tiny bit of this because it goes a long way and super pigmented. Okay, so next off, I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and this is just going to give you a little bit of light to your eyes. So in the inner corners, I'd apply this, and to the brow bone. And as you can tell, I'm not really doing too much with my eyebrows because usually I fill them in, but I'm not going to do that today because powder seriously doesn't even like do anything. Like it'll come off like almost immediately, but you can see it like brings some light to your eyes. It's just kind of like a pretty look to it. Okay, so on top of that, to set it, I'm going to use Rimmel's Glam Eyes powder, or any white eyeshadow would work for this. On your brow bone too. Okay, and this is optional, but you can line your bottom lash line with a colored waterproof eyeliner, and I love these. These are from Sephora, and they're just the flashy liner waterproof eyeliners, and they're just super fun. I have one in lavender, this like aqua greenish color, and then a bronze. And I got these last year, and I absolutely love them. So I would recommend maybe going out and purchasing one of these because they're super fun to like play around with. I'm just going to use this because it's closer up. But just line your lower lash line, and you can even line your upper lash line too. Totally up to you. But I just think it kind of brings a little more attention to your eyes and kind of brightens them up a little bit. I'm just going to line the outer part of my upper lash line. Just like the outer half. Okay, now for mascara. I'm using CoverGirl's Lash Blast Volume Waterproof Mascara. I would highly recommend this. It's awesome. And, but first I'm going to curl my lashes. You really want to make sure that you have a good mascara before you go do anything in the water because you don't want it to bleed or run. That's like the worst thing possible, at least for me. But this stuff is really good. I've never had any trouble with this mascara. It holds a curl pretty well. You can see it even after you get out of the water. It's still on, which is awesome. I know a lot of people don't really like waterproof mascaras because they're hard to get off. But this one, if you just use warm water, comes off really easy. And honestly, I don't like mascaras with huge wands, and this one has a really big wand, but it has such a great formula that it doesn't bother me with this one. It also makes your lashes look pretty thick. It's not so much a lengthening mascara, but it does lengthen your lashes a little, but it's definitely more thickening. And just put a little bit on your bottom lashes too, just to complete the look. And a second coat of mascara is optional. I always do it because I think it lengthens the lashes a little better. And there we go. Perfect. So that is basically the look, and my hair here is still bugging me. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to deal with that later. But this is the look, the finished look. I think it's super pretty, and it's totally versatile. You can use different products if you want, or if you want to create the exact same look, you know where to find all this stuff. It's basically all drugstore except the Sephora waterproof eyeliners. So it's super fun and easy, and it stays on pretty well. I mean, again, the face products, kind of iffy. They all kind of come off if you stay in the water a long period of time. But yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great summer. And I will be announcing my winner in the next video. So, of my giveaway that ended 2 days ago. So, I might put that one up before this, not sure, but if I already put up the winner video, great job to everybody. Thanks for entering and subscribing. And make sure you subscribe and like this video and comment below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.